Good morning, guys. It's Marcia, and I'm about to date this broadcast because we are still in the midst of the Rio Olympics, but some excellent business techniques and tools are coming out of these games, particularly in track and field. There are two specific Olympians that if I wore a hat, I could take it off and say hats off to them. But instead, I'm using their story to bring clarity and vision and a refocus or a reshift in our thinking today about how we show up in business. And those two athletes are, and I'm looking at my notes, Mo Farah, who ran the 10,000 meter race, and Atenish Diro, who ran the 3,000 meter steeplechase. Now, here's the thing. Atenish Diro is, I believe, from Ethiopia, and she is a two-time Olympian. But somewhere in the middle of that 3,000 meter steeplechase, which is about 2 miles, not quite 2 miles, she lost her shoe. And you could see her in the race trying to put it back on. And finally, she's like, you know what? I can't be bothered with this little distraction. She finished the race. She didn't medal, but she placed. I mean, she showed. She ran the remainder of that race with one shoe, one barefoot. You know, and it doesn't really matter where in the race, because I really can't recall where she lost her shoe at what point. The point is, she kept going. That could have been a major distraction, a major detraction mentally. But in true Olympic champion, medal notwithstanding, spirit, she knew what she was there to accomplish, and she kept her eyes on the goal. And she finished in 7th place, which is not too shabby at all, considering there were still some people behind her that had both shoes on and didn't pass her. And the other one, which is the more popular story, obviously, is that of Mo Farah, who ran the 10,000 meter, which is roughly 6.25 miles distance. But somewhere in the race, I believe he's Somalian and also a 2-time Olympian. He was tripped. I mean, it was an accident. These things happen because if you've seen races, they all kind of come together at one point and then they all begin to stretch out. But the point is, he fell down literally, and he had to wait for that crowd to move so that he didn't get trampled again or cause harm to another runner. And he got up, and by golly, he got the gold medal. I mean, when you talk about focus and you talk about knowing what you're there for and remembering the training and all the sacrificing and effort and time you have invested in whatever it is that you're going after in business, in life, in sports, whatever, we can learn so much from them. How often do we get tripped up because something isn't perfect, something isn't just to our liking, something isn't adequate? And we just get stuck there. But this man and this woman, Mo and Atenish, show us the value of perseverance, hard work, and not letting anything get in the way of the goal. That is tremendous, my friends. So the next time, proverbially, your shoe comes off, or you fall down, or someone trips you, or whatever the obstacle is, get back up, get back in the race, and remember, they can do it, you can do it. I believe you can. So as always, I really hope this has been helpful. I have got an exciting announcement today in my business, and I'm going to invite you to it probably in tomorrow's broadcast. But in the meantime, if you'll go up and press on the link for GratitudeSpeak Collaborates, a private Facebook group for virtual networking and members-only education, that would be great. The link is above. Always, as always, I wish you productivity, profitability, and abundant blessings. Have a great week, and we'll see you on the next broadcast. Take care.